This is the first time where we have something that's not just f of x. A lot of times people like to use different letters in case there's multiple functions, like if there was a cost, they'd call it c of x, or if there was a profit, they might call it p of x. If there was a revenue, they might call it r of x, something like that, just to kind of make them different. You maybe have seen like f of x or g of x. A lot of times they use h of x. C of x is the same concept right there. So it's asking what is the cost of the taxi ride of 2 miles. So that's asking me to plug in 2 everywhere where I see x. So again, I'll write that skeleton step. Again, you can skip it if you don't want to write it. By the way, thanks for telling me about the feedback on the writing. I know it was probably awful to hear the tapping. Oh man, it's painful. All right, so that gives us 480 plus 360, giving me a final answer of, I think that's 840. I could be wrong. I don't know where my work is. It's close by here somewhere. I believe it's 840. Definitely correct me if I'm wrong. Yep, 840. So again, cost of taxi ride being 2 miles would be $8.40. Now this is where it gets complicated, in my opinion, where now you're given the total cost. So this is equal to some C of something, C of 3, C of 30. We don't know. So we would actually set that equal to that original function. So that's kind of the big change there, is that now you know how much the output was. And that's what you set the equation equal to find x. Okay. So if you're not familiar with PEMDAS, we don't have any parentheses. We don't have any exponents. We don't have any, well, you have multiplication right there, but we would want to, we have to do like reverse PEMDAS to get the x by itself. So actually should be going the other way. We don't have any subtraction. We do have addition. Okay, so I got to deal with that first. So I'm going to move that 3.6 to the other side. And that gives me 19.2. And now I don't have any division, but I do have multiplication. So I have to undo that multiplication by dividing by 240 on both sides. So PEMDAS usually is used when you're just simplifying things and you're not actually solving for x. Solving for x, you kind of go in the reverse order of PEMDAS. So dividing those two, you get 8 is equal to x. So you needed 8 miles to get to spend 2280.